I scribbled down some trends that Gen Z have brought up, or social media trends that Gen Z have brought up, and they are no more, and we are glad they are no more. You're welcome back to my channel. I'm Uneze Princess. If this is your first time stopping by, please, and you like what you see, kindly click the red button and subscribe to this channel so you are welcome. Now let's get right into this. The first trend we're going to be talking about is the Boss It challenge. I think this challenge came about during the lockdown, the 2020 lockdown. Everybody was bored silly at home, and I mean, it was just something to get our minds off the fact that people were dying during the COVID situation. So the Boss It challenge just hits a beat and everybody goes, because obviously people were not going out and they were not dressing up. It was just an avenue for people to dress up and dance. Like, it was just something. And for people that did partake in that trend, it was another thing entirely. They would just go buzz it, and that was it. It was just crazy. The second trend I have here, I'm not even sure how this came about. The silhouette challenge. I'm going to put it across the screen. The silhouette challenge. If I am lucky enough, I'm going to put some screenshots or different things that came about in this trend. So the silhouette challenge involved people. I like, up to today, I can't say this is how it came about, this is the reason it came about. Like, in my head I just say it's boredom, because how do you just go naked in front of the whole world? Like, that is basically what this silhouette challenge was. So the song went like, oh, put your hands on my shoulder. Everybody had a red light somehow in their houses with the way that trend went. I'm sure red light bulbs sold like fire during that period, and everybody was just going naked, and it seemed normal. Like, it just seemed normal. For some reason, we are glad that trend died. Like, we don't know how it died. We don't know what was the source of the death or cause of the death, but we are glad it died. Now, the next trend is Charlie. When I first noticed that this was a thing, was on Twitter, I don't know, early 2020 or late 2020, early 2021. That's about when I noticed this trend. It was just people scribbling, and I think it came from a movie or something. It was just people scribbling out things, so like things related to witchcraft and sorcery. I think that's what it's called, and just putting it in papers and summoning the said Charlie, and everybody had their versions. To be honest, this was the one that scared me out the most, like this Charlie, because it was just a method of invoking something that we don't even know if it existed or not. But I'd rather not know at all. Like, the trend was just, everything about it was dark. When I say dark, I mean like really dark. So we are glad it died, and we don't want to see it ever again. The next trend is Shedibala. The Shedibala trend. Oh my god. The Shedibala trend was it was something. Weekend the trend was something. It was just people shaking their butts off to the screen, to the dance. Don't get me wrong, the beat of that song, despite the fact that it was rubbish, like basic rubbish, but like the beat was just so catchy. I myself, I danced to it, but nah, I didn't post the video on social media, cause like, people like us that still have home training. Like, if you post that video, you go and look for the house you're sleeping. We couldn't. Home training did not allow us to be great. You get what I'm saying? Shedibala trend is the next trend I just talked about. Then another trend, or should I call it a challenge? These things are basically challenge: the Boss It challenge, silhouette challenge, Charlie, Shedibala. Then Don't Leave Me. Don't Leave Me was a sad attempt at sarcasm. No, it started out great. Like, people make jokes. Okay, let me say, if I am I don't know. They started out with jokes like, when you now end your line in your joke, you then say, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, then someone else continues, like a tag of comedy, something like that. And it went on and on and on and on and on until people bastardized it. Like everybody became a comedian online just because of the don't leave me, don't leave me. Well, we are glad it went, like it died, and that was it. The next one, this one is the slow motion challenge. This started also during the lockdown, the COVID period, the lockdown, and this cracked me up. I am going to try my possible best to put some clips of different attempts at the slow motion challenge, like different ones that people did that cracked my. In fact, for each of these challenges, I'm going to give you my funniest of them, or the attempts that people made at them. This slow motion challenge during the lockdown, everybody wanted to do stunt, I don't know what to call it, stunt or video or something that just insinuated that, oh, they could slow walk, slow dance, slow do everything. But man, it was something. Everybody during lockdown, what didn't we see during lockdown? Like, it was just something else entirely. Now that people just indulged themselves in, just to like get their mind off the fact that people were dying. The next one is this one. I'm not sure whether I should call it, it was a trend, because TikTok actually had this a lot. Fufu challenge, as in fufu apple, as Igbos will call it. Fufu challenge. This one now it left the shores of Africa, Nigeria, Africa, left the shores and went to the white people, and they turned it to something else. Like, white people generally just wanted to try fufu for the fun of it, and this one pissed me off because it had disgusting comments and disgusting reviews. Like, it's not by force, it's what you're used to. Like, it was as if we were seeking their opinion. It was as if fufu was now something that, okay, like products, they should come and give their review on it. Some of them were just outright disgusting and disrespectful. Like, you just hold a whole continent down and say, oh, that is trash, is this, is that. Like, who sent you? We really don't need it. We did not ask. Like, your opinion wasn't sought after. Like, it's not just necessary. Cool, necessary, rah rah rah. Like, do you get it? It's not necessary. So I found this one, like, point blank, very annoying. So let's just end it there. And now, the last but not the least is the alcohol challenge. This one trended, I think, early 2021. It trended. Was it early 2021? Yeah, something like that. Joe Boy, Nigerian artist, released a song, Alcohol. I think Sip My Alcohol or Alcohol is the title. And for this song, that, okay, it went on TikTok and people started using it to dance and kind of make it go viral and whatnot. And this song, really, it understood the assignment and went viral. People were pouring alcohol, people were pouring palm oil. I'm going to look for screenshots because it was something. People were pouring palm oil, people were pouring alcohol, people were pouring Dettol, people were pouring different kind of things, until Joe Boy himself had to tweet that, oh, that he's happy with love on his song, but that people should try to stay safe. I think when he tweeted that thing was when somebody actually used Dettol or something, and the person actually fainted or something. Like, very, very weird as something that he had to tweet that, oh, he appreciates the love, but everybody should calm down, nobody should die and whatnot. Like, see, this whole trend thing, like, all these trends, I'm happy they are gone. I'm happy they died. I'm happy they were, like, long gone. Like, this is our generation. We can do and undo. Let me know which of these trends you tried and what you think about them, or what you thought about them at the time, or just put something nice for me in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.